I think overall, if you look at what they're talking about here, is actually the recognition that standardization of what you're doing, as far as processes go, that not everybody is their own special snowflake. And no matter how much they want to be, there's 90% of this that can be really standardized to a way that that 10% or 5%, that's the really hard stuff, you can actually expend your efforts on that. So I think the information sharing in general, in an automated fashion, has actually probably brought to light more of where can we standardize these things. I always say that standardization breeds commoditization, commoditization breeds ubiquity. And when you think about a ubiquitous network, it has to be standardized and then commoditized. And I know maybe many in the security industry don't want to think about that, but the reality is that the more commodity we can make these things, the more almost like a utility. That's kind of where Intel is very interested in being as low in the stack as we can to give you the best platform to work off of, and then you take your business, what your strategic planning is for your business, and put it on top of that. And so with that secure foundation, I think that going forward is going to be, the information sharing is going to be where it's at and where it has to be, I think. Descriptive all the time is what I'm saying when I mean standardization. But the way data is actually exchanged in a secure fashion is very important from that perspective. I also think that when you talk about what your attack surface is, what someone can hit, standardization can lower that attack surface, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you don't have the same mechanisms protecting you at multiple layers. For instance, all antiviral type products or all network-based products don't necessarily protect the same way, even if they're within the same company. So I think that type of mixture, you're absolutely right.
Well, the joint